Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel, Right Left Hand. It is day 366. Let's get started. We're in week 53, so we will write the date, the day, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, the quote, both upper and lowercase 2 times, increasing numbers, symbols, and then in regular because it's Monday. The sentence is, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. And the quote is, "Quality is not an act, it is a habit," by Aristotle. Let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, we're going to write the date over in the left-hand margin. Day 366. Pretty big deal because, we've reached past day 365. It is January 1st, 2018, and you all should know that because, I've made, 2 videos already today talking about how it's New Year's and stuff like that. And it is Monday, so we'll go ahead and get started. And it feels good, doesn't it? So, let's go ahead and write our first sentence. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I thought this would be a fitting sentence to have for our first week, even though it's only 2 days, because it's the first sentence that I wrote as a pangram, and so just kind of, a little bit of tradition to go along with that. And, of course, it'll be interesting to see how it works in cursive, because I have not tried cursive too much. So, we'll see. But I just want to say thank you again to everybody who's watching this and who will watch this, especially the people who are, watching this on January 1st, because I've received a lot of support and congratulations and, good news, comments, stuff like that. And so I'm really glad that this channel has been helping you, and hopefully over the course of this year we can help more people, maybe people who aren't fully ready to commit to practicing every day, but maybe a little less every week. And so here's an outlet to practice and have a schedule as well to follow. So this also, I guess, goes for the people who started earlier in the year or later in the year, I guess. Well, last year. Now I can say last year, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And how I'm now able to help them because they're coming in a little bit later, and so that's also good to see, good to have, and we'll see where all that goes, because I like to make sure that everybody gets a chance to get some good practice in and have something that they can develop over the course of this year. Last year was writing left hand, and this year will be writing left hand as well, but maybe to a different degree. And so that's the important part, is to kind of see how that all works out for different people with different plans and different schedules. So again, thank you everyone for helping me out and for giving me encouragement over the year and stuff like that, because it's important to have the support, the people there to help you, watch over you kind of, and tell you that you're doing a good job, because, well, only when you deserve to be told you're doing a good job, because it helps with the motivational factor and other stuff like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the quote, and I thought this was fitting because we're starting a new year, and we have this, again, this idea that we want to do well and everything, and quality is not an act, it is a habit, by Aristotle. And again, we want to develop this habit of writing with our left hand, develop a new skill, and so it's got to be good. And that's why I thought that, hey, this is probably a good sentence to go with. So, yeah, just keep on moving along, and hopefully we'll all have this habit of writing with the left hand. But see, it's not just important that it's writing with your left hand, but also the fact that you were able to do something for 1 year. And again, this is Aristotle who said this. And we'll keep on going with the rest of this sentence, or this quote, and maybe try and write it a little bit better next time. It's a little bit sloppy. I know I can write better than that, so I will. Just you wait. Quality is not an act. It is a habit. And hopefully for this new year, hopefully you guys are all developing new habits, new skills, new resolutions. And hopefully this channel has helped you to kind of work through how you're going to accomplish a certain goal or something like that. So, yeah. But anyways, we'll keep on moving along, keep on going, making sure that this is what we're doing and that we're doing it well. And it's not just one little action, but a series of actions, something that we need to keep on doing in order to achieve our goal at the end. So, yeah, it's, all of the above, I guess. All right, and we'll go ahead and finish this off by writing the last sentence, or the last quote, in all caps. And maybe make sure that this one is excellent, because I've been rushing through this a little bit, just, kind of excited, kind of eager, because it's New Year's, like, pretty big deal. And it's pretty cool what all we've been able to accomplish this year. So, yeah. I know you guys have wanted me to keep going, so that's another thing, is I decided, it's probably a good thing to keep on going. You don't want to give up just after 1 year, but you don't need the same amount of practice to keep going after that 1 year. So, now that you've acquired the skill, you can lay off a little bit, but stay in practice, stay in tune. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the numbers. We left off on 2,900 last time, so we'll go 2,901 all the way up to 2,920. And still, it's weird for me, even though I'm writing these numbers, to think that we've surpassed our current year, 2018, and now we are, on the 2,900s. So that's pretty cool to see, and to kind of think about is, what is this year? How's this year going to be different? And, while we may not be alive in the year 2,905 or something, people after us will. And what's the kind of legacy we want to leave for them? So, just some little things to think about, and kind of have in your mind for this year of 2018. Now that more people are listening to me and watching these videos, maybe I should be more careful about what I say or something like that. Don't want to mess up anything, but I like to think I'm pretty positive, and I really like to think that everybody who's on this channel commenting is really positive too. And I think that's a really good thing for this kind of community, is to be positive, encouraging others, sharing stories and the like, so that we all have something to go off. And yeah, it's just a very good place in YouTube to be. All right, we're going to go ahead and finish off with our symbols. And, we've been doing it for probably 6 months by now. So I'd like to think that we have it pretty much down. But, it's just another one of those things. And hey, it's good to practice, because we practice these different shapes that we wouldn't normally use. so that when the time comes to do parentheses or something, well, you know how to do it. And we'll just, keep on going along. And it'll be fun and good. All right, there you have it. Day 366, the first day of the new year, January 1st, 2018. Thanks for watching, not just today, but all of the past year as well. Again, this will keep on continuing at a slower pace, Mondays and Fridays probably. So, again, thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow. And I'm going to have to change this up because I can't say every day to practice with me. But come back tomorrow. Well, I can't even say come back tomorrow, can I? I'll have to say come back and practice with me every week. Alrighty, goodbye.